Evening. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, race control is just easy to use. What you get on ACC TV you don't get on race control. Right. Yeah. Too much fucking about. So what's the plan here? I just watch the stream? Or is there a big delay? Because I can watch it on a spectator, but obviously I don't know what you're watching. Yeah. So I've got yeah, one headset, so basically I could just watch with the chat on there. We'll figure it out. Yeah. It's just I'm just thinking, so I wouldn't see what you're watching, or if I'm watching on YouTube I'm going to get a delay. Yeah. I've got 3 screens, so I've got Discord on one, game in the middle one, and YouTube on the left one. Yeah. I suppose can't really do it in VR, I suppose. Yeah. Well, somebody just said, can you hear me talking? Yeah. Yep.
Right, well, we are live. Well, I'm breathing. I've got a pulse, so I must be live. Welcome.
Evening.
Welcome to, was it Tuesday? It's Tuesday night on Sim Seniors. And I'm here, and you've also got one of the co-founders, Colin.
Evening.
Evening,
It sounds very weird.
doesn't it? Lucky you can't hear
Yeah,
yourself back.
I can.
So I know we've got a few people in chat already, which is good to see. Well, hopefully I can get this thing sorted again. Bear with us all. There we go. Hopefully you can hear us okay. All the sound levels are alright. Evening Nikos, evening Terry T. Phelan F84, who's Phelan X? Evening
That's
Danny.
Paul Hampney.
Okay, evening Paul. And We Tomb Scott. Okay, Eric Dance here as well. Busy little room. And I hope you get your little popcorn, ice cream and hot dogs ready. The lady be around shortly. So we won't dwell on what's going on too much at the minute.
Too dark to see anything.
Sorry?
It's too dark to see anything.
Yeah, I've had some carrots. So what we got? So we've got two groups, haven't we? So we've got a gold class. So this is gold class state of affairs. I've done a bit of research there, Colin, and you'll be impressed with that. So
Possibly.
Justin Cutler is leading the gold group with 1 races. This is the second round at Silverstone.
Yep.
Heavily.
Yes.
Oh, it's not too bad. So we've got the gold guys, and also let's not forget the silver guys. We've got and Glenn Parkinson is leading the silver guys in his Lamborghini Huracan Evo 2.
Glenn was very quick last week. Very quick.
It should be good round here as well. So what mix have we got? Just some, not many aim, a couple of Aston Martins, some Porsches, obviously some Ferraris, a couple of McLarens. Did I see I could say a wee Mercedes? I don't know.
There's a wee Mercedes area in Rock.
Right. So we'll get rid of these out the way now, so we can concentrate on what else is going on in the world of. So who is our leader? Mr. Cutler in his Aston Martin. Can you turn up the mic? You're better than you're quieter than Colin. Am I ready? Let's
Have that.
Am I really quieter?
Plus you can't listen to a word Danny Moffat says.
I believe I'm up full. So yeah, that may be because there we go. Let's move myself up there. Okay, I can turn myself up via the software. So sorry, this is poor provision tonight. We're not using ACC TV. Oh, it's qualifying now. Whose predictions? What predictions we got for qualifying?
You can't. Justin Cutler's looking good, and then obviously Steve Sandbagger Hills will be right up there.
Yeah, I've not had an eye on the times, so I couldn't neither confirm nor deny whether Sandbagger House is sandbagging.
Yeah, Sandbagger was setting at 2 minutes and 0.6 in practice, which was the quickest, so we'll see how he goes.
I've got Colin McNair in the booth for me, Nikos. So if you can't understand me, you're definitely not going to understand Colin.
Sorry, Nikos. Danny Moffat, watch your mouth. The crashing Scotsman indeed.
Can you? Is all the sound, the car sounds? All I care about is the car sounds. Qualifying. So we've got a 35-minute race planned.
Green light, go, go, go.
And they're out. Do we do pit lane police? Do we do the pit
Absolutely.
exit? Let's do the pit lane police. And they'll come charging out. Oh, he's not charging nowhere.
But Nikos needs translating from English to clear English.
Well,
I will try to speak slowly, Nikos.
you're probably better than me. Oh, we've got a Mercedes out on track. Yay, go, Ian.
Yeah, yep.
Giles in the Ferrari this season. Switched from the Porsche, is he?
Yeah, he was certainly in the Porsche. Quick in the Porsche last season. I think it was a wee accident. No, it wasn't. It was Ant had a little spin. Turn one last week in the Ferrari as well.
Oh, I didn't sync my liveries today. I synced them the other day.
I think Phil and Ant should have similar liveries.
I'm very sorry, but it didn't come through. I did. I synced Saturday. So I'm not sure why. I do. I like the white skin. Anyway, it looks great, doesn't it? Sorry.
I think it should be the Marlboro.
Oh, we're in broadcast mode still. Let's get out. What's going on here? What's that doing? I don't know what. I didn't drive. Sorry, gents. I do hate it when it changes on mid-screen on me. That lava looks rather sexy, doesn't it? If you can see it, it's definitely there in an exploding cable.
It looks nice on four wheels on the ground, yeah. Neil tried to jump my car on Thursday night in Silverstone practice.
He tried to jump it.
He almost succeeded. Yeah, I'm sure if you're in the Discord, you'll see the video.
I shall
Impressive.
have a look. I shall have a look. So Brandon Fuller at the moment is on his best lap time of 3 minutes 50.025. They're now on their flying lap. Good evening, Matthias. Oh, we've got yellow flags out. Mr. Payne. Is it a world of pain over there? He's gone back to the pits. Okay. I apologise if I carnage anybody's names up or come out with some stupid comments. Unfortunately, it's what I do.
How's the sandbagger getting on?
The sandbagger himself, he's just on his fast lap. I don't think there's much room in a Ferrari for sandbags. And then the BMW, there's plenty of room for the sandbags.
Plenty of room there. Oh yeah.
Across the line, so Brandon stays across the line first. Where's he on the circuit actually? Yeah. Oh, no good times.
They finishing out laps. No, 4 minutes in now. Or have you just not shown the times on the tower?
Mr. Bailey at 2:01. Mr. Wilson at 2:01 at 1:12. It's okay. It's like you say, it's me, not you. Oh, that's no time to tell. What's going on there? Here we go, gents. Sorry.
Can't get the staff these days.
Let's have some relatives on the go. Mr. Bailey in second place. 4 attempts off. we always round down, we don't round up in sim racing. Unless you're in the lead, we round up.
Yeah, Martin had a good race last week.
Yeah, he finished second, strong second, wasn't it?
Yeah, putting pressure on at the end. Phil's always there or thereabouts if he puts in a good performance.
Car 421, who's 421? Oh well.
Jeff. 421's
Oh,
Jeff
look at
after.
Roger's Porsche, look at that, looks nice. Coming across the line. Gets himself up into 13th. No one wants to be in 13th place, do they?
It's just a number.
It's just a number. And Mr. Howard's coming round the final corner. He's got a car behind him. What can he do? Puts himself up into 9th for 2025. Still Mr. Wilson leads the charge. Have we got anybody? So let's find Deltas is actually up. Mr. Giles is 1 second up on his lap time, although he's now caught somebody up, so that's going to drop away. Because you don't allow any overtaking during qualifying unless you're allowed passage, is that correct?
Yeah, so unless you're on an invalid lap, then you don't have to let anyone through. We'd expect people just to back off and go again.
So Mr. Giles is still a second up, despite backing off in a bit of traffic.
Chance of the pole at this point.
Yes, 2-0. Mr. Bailey snuck in there as well. Mr. Bailey with a 2:05. And
Eddie's up there.
Eddie's charging up the field. 4 attempts up. Should sneak him up a few spots, maybe a 5th. Sixth place.
So,
Brander's decided to park her up for a minute. And Mr. Carolus in the 4th in his Porsche, in his RSR livery Porsche. We're not seeing much adjusting yet, he's still in 9th place. Bruce, oh hang on, Steve's on a flyer. Steve is 2 seconds up. 2.5 seconds up. Steve dropped his sand out of the last corner. He's taken the Smarty tube off the accelerator pedal and puts himself up into pole. A 2 minute, almost flat.
back where he normally is.
Mr. Martin, Peter Martin, he's a second up, so he's going to tell you what, he's not going to be far away. Ferrari going strong at Silverstone.
It's looking tight up there.
There's Mr. Wilk, there's Chris. Colin, right, Chris? Yes, Chris. Well, it's going from Nuggets and Beckett's. That's a sexy livery, that, isn't it? I think in the old Porsche.
Yeah, it's nice.
There's a Lexus move out the way for him. Looks like he kind of give him a little bit of room. The only Lexus in the championship.
Yes, not many people like the Lexus.
Oh, I used to like the Lexus. I used to like the Lexus.
Yeah, you like all sorts of strange cars
Oh,
though.
I'd like anything that's different than anybody else.
Yeah.
He's popped that up. So how is my good friend Terry the Trowbridge doing? I think one of the best looking Aston Martins out on the field.
At 7th at the moment.
He's not up, but Mr. Cutler is 4 attempts up, so he's looking to break into the... Oh, could put himself in the 4th or 5th. Still fairly early on the lap, isn't he? Steve's looking to break back. He's looking to get... Oh no, he's just going to leave it again. If you've got anybody you want to see, they're yeah, just stick it in chat and hopefully we'll kind of pick it up and find them.
Yeah. I'm saying that you've just to mute me. So that's what Adam says. And then he's just started using Thomas because he's jumped into chat as well.
I don't know what you guys are. You've got a
It's not
bromance
you
going on
guys.
there.
That's just Adam's abusive. It's just that's how it is.
Adam abusive?
Yeah,
Never.
very much so.
I think not see Mr. Sullivan. Let's watch. See Christian going round. What's he in? Oh, a Ferrari.
He's getting
God, that
moving quite a bit.
Ferrari.
And that Ferrari's going really quick. I think he's better than that than he was in his Audi last season. And there's Thomas in chat agreeing that Adam's a bully.
Adam's a bully. Mr. Cutler, where is he on circuit? Where is he? Ooh. He was actually having something that didn't improve. Steve Howells in the 159.9. He's now. Oh, don't get too comfy there. You've got 4 minutes to go, Steve. You can't go and have a cigar just yet. Oh, he's going back out, yeah. Looked like he went to the back of the pits for a toilet. At his age,
So we'll have
you know.
Steve and I'll have to have a conversation regarding his move up to Group 1.
Oh, what's happened to Terry? Where's Terry gone? Terry's on the grass. Yeah, sorry about the darkness, gents. I can't really do much about the darkness. It is what it is.
Unfortunately, some clever person set it to be a night race.
It's nice to have a bit of night time, isn't it? So where's car 35? Because he's currently up.
Currently 9th.
Oh, just coming into the technical section. He's Justin. 5 temps up. Oh, he's going to get himself right in the mix for this one. Spot the mark, the braking marker board.
Yes, where it is. So practice last night, come down the back straight, somebody taking out the marker just there. So that was fun trying to get stopped.
That's what you need. Yeah, you haven't got to push like just yet because you might not like it, as Nico says. I don't hold anybody to ransom for any like and subscribes.
But anyone that is watching, Neil Mellon really wants you to subscribe to his Twitch channel. I won't tell you, you could try and find it yourself. He really wants you to subscribe.
Yeah, Twisted Cable would love you to subscribe to his Twitch cable. I get his emails
Exploding
all
Cable.
the time. That's it, Exploding Cable, yeah. You see off his PC, 'cause it's like, oh, I'm always getting links to his Twitch now and subscribed. I'm actually thinking about unsubscribing so I don't get so many emails coming through.
You should unsubscribe and back in and subscribe because he gets all happy when he sees the notification.
Oh, it's
And he's
1.5 minutes of
tucked somewhere
qualifying to
in
go.
there.
What we got down the back here? Let's have a look. Mr. Flack, Anthony, in the RTO racing team. Oh, I'm very sorry for not having a livery again. I was all excited because I got my key earlier. I completely forgot to redo it. The sync.
Well, Ant and Phil have got the same livery, although Ant's got Ayrton Senna's racing helmet on his roof.
Oh, okay.
Got to be careful how I say that there.
Probably can't sync now, but he won't come in for the race, will it? Could try, I suppose, in the background. What do you think?
Yeah, I would say just leave it.
Yeah, I crashed the system, do we?
Adam's taking back his leg.
I do that quite a lot, though.
I did like Adam's stream, but I stopped after he just get too abusive. But he's been not bad recently, so I might follow him again.
So you just see old Alex North in the 14th position at the minute. He's currently a little bit up, isn't he? His lap time. Oh, and Mr.
Yep.
Sullivan, he's in 19th place. We've got 28 runners and runners. We've got some Mr. Payne not doing any laps here. Whoa, we didn't like that. Roger. Gonna get a lap in. Should get a lap.
Roger is almost a second up in his delta.
Back at the front. Steve Howells, yeah. No one can challenge Steve at the minute. The all guys all dropped off at the front. Terry Trowbridge is levelled out as well.
Happens 3
Mr.
tenths up.
Bailey, he's just cut that up for now, didn't he? Where is he on circuit? Oh, hello. He's still got a bit of way to go yet. Half lap to go. So where did Roger end up? Let's get back down to 1.4 up. What colour's Roger's car? Because yeah, it's just very dark, isn't it? Gold.
The green stands out quite well, but yeah, that's about it.
Puts
He
himself
comes
up
up
to
to
21st.
21st.
And Mr. Bailey Martin has dropped his pace off there at the end. And he's the last car on circuit. So Andy, oh, he was up, he just dropped his time away. And Mr.
Yeah,
Bailey
it
dropped his
doesn't
time
look
away as well.
anyone's
No
improving.
one's carried him off. Perhaps the track unrubbered itself at the end. So we have our starting positions, gents. Now I would say, don't really want to be on the inside of this circuit.
No.
At turn 1.
I'd also say whoever done the groupings for Pro and Pro-Am done really well.
Yeah,
Given
would
that
you like to give a special
well, it's
mention?
all yeah, that's me, thanks.
Oh, okay. So shall we give the guys a little cheeky little update on the groupings while we're waiting for this to all kick off again?
So we've got Steve's in first, Peter Martin in second, 3 tenths back, Chris Wilson half a second off pole, Martin Bailey, Phil Giles, Terry Trowbridge, legend I believe, Angelo Corallo, Chris Lockhart, Jason Cutler, Neil Truck Driver Mellon, Ant Kellop, Ant Flack, Bruce Hopkins, Alec North, Andy Trickett, Paul Murray, Brandon Fuller, Glenn Parkinson, Chris Sullivan, Alan Southwell, Roger Dismukes, and Benny Heim, Steve Devine, Ian Rope, Jeff Afdal, Keith Moore, David Centre, and Conrad Payne, who did not set a time.
Well, that was very good. I didn't expect you to do all of them, Colin, but well done.
Why not?
I was going to do a little grid walk, a little
Michelle.
track walk, but you just, yeah, you did all that, didn't you?
Let me stop you doing it again.
That's okay, mate.
Loads of time, Phil. Loads
No,
of
it's
time.
okay. Yeah, oh, what's going on? I don't know what's going on here. It's all going a bit peaked on.
You've broke it.
I definitely have. Let's return to the garage.
We sat for so long last night, I thought the game had crashed before it actually took us back on track.
Yeah, it takes a while, doesn't it?
And the formation lap seems to be a lot slower than it was in 1.8.
Yes, I like Thomas's. Yeah, Thomas' analogy is great. There's only a finite amount of pace in the universe. Some have to gain it, and some have to lose it. So I quite like that, innit? That little analogy.
What?
Thanks, Craig.
Thanks, Craig.
Yeah, I get what you're saying there, mate. Oh dear. Now should we do a grid formation?
You go for it.
No,
I've done
it's
mine.
not.
You do yours.
No, on pole we got Mr. Howes. That's it.
See, I said you and Steve know each other. I'm just new to this game.
Yeah.
This would be my one and only venture into commentating.
I reckon if we had, it'd be great if we could add up the amount of the age in the race. Wouldn't it be great? Or not?
So yeah, at least 1200 minimum.
1200. Well, Terry Trowbridge has got 74 of them, so
Yeah. And if you take it, everyone should be 40. 28 racers, that's 1120 plus Terry's. So yeah, we're over 1200
oh
years.
my God! Didn't know we had Stephen Hawkins in the in the booth.
My legs work, you cheeky.
That wasn't where I was going with that, but you know,
I know.
you take it how you want to. Oh dear. So yeah, let's have a little.
Apologies.
Are you in the McNair helicopter? Steve has linked the helicopter for the opening.
Yeah, I'll go and have a look at that. I'm scared of heights, but yeah, I'm in the helicopter now.
So who's the guy with the biggest shoulders at the back? Mr. Payne, Conrad
Yeah.
at the back. He's doing the cheeky last to first. That's what he's trying to do.
I've never done a last to first. I'm sure I could do a first to last.
Yeah, I'm sure that's
I'm not
quite.
sure the other way.
Yeah. Not someone. Someone's actually missing from the grid spot. Is there not? Who is missing? Mr. Divine. Oh, starting. He's playing comrade at his own game. That's one of them. Did he hit the?
Did he hit drive or not?
Did he hit drive or
He's in
not?
the pits. He's not had driving time.
So on board, Mr. Howes.
Adam, I quality better than you, so what's your mouth, sir?
So this is what Steve sees at the front of the pack, and this is what Mr. Payne sees at the back. Oh!
You alright there?
Did you see the car on its side?
How? Who is that? How is that?
I don't know. I kind of want to go back and replay, but I can't. Well, I can actually, can't I? Ah. Where's this car? There he is. Who is that on its side? Is that not
Just trying to see. I've never seen that before.
He must have fell down the Silverstone hole. Steve Howes of OBN, the Old Boys Network, in pole. And Will Peter fancy looking at turn one on the outside.
I'm too busy still trying to figure out who that was.
Yeah, I think it's best if we move on.
Well, I have to name and shape.
The old weave the tyres trick.
I'll come back to that later.
Yeah, so be able to see that in the replay. I mean, there's only one car. And, yeah, it's Neil. I reckon his Twitch stream imploded. But was it a Lambo? Was it a Ferrari? I thought it was a Porsche on its side, but.
It looked like a post. We selling Neil's last
So I think Neil's had some sort of
issue.
yeah, hit a bollard in the road or something, didn't he? Neil's lost connection, did he? That would sum it up, wouldn't it? But he's back in there now, isn't he? So he should be able to get out. Right, who are we going to go on? Are we predicting any carnage tonight? Do we want to see carnage?
I don't know if we want to see carnage, but we will. It's carnage at turn one last night, so there will be again tonight.
Yeah. I know John Saunders took an early shower last night at turn one.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened. I just seen it was all of a sudden in the pits.
Yeah, he
And
got
then
caught
no
out
longer
with
there.
the other car.
Caution Ferrari.
Yeah, he got caught up in the Ferrari side on the Ferrari angle. It went across into him.
Right.
Nowhere to go other than the Arco.
Adam
Here we
would
go.
have loved to have
It's looking
news
exciting.
prediction.
Do we go to P3 or do we stay on the pole?
P3, P5. A little bit further back.
That's where you are, is it? Okay.
Catch more.
I'm going P4. There we go. We can see also. Steve's kind of linked in first place at the minute. He's got acceleration away. Should get through okay, yeah. Oh, nicely back down here. Look at this. This is how you do it, gents.
Nicely done.
I mean, this is how you do it. And these guys are now coming out. So let's get into Maggots and Beckett's. Don't know what camera angle's the best for you really at the minute. 'Cause it's all a little bit tight, isn't it?
Look tight and it's very dark.
Yeah, rookie, and he's so just look at that up. Look at that. It's a lovely sight to be seen. Oh, there's yellow. There's some yellow flags going on. I can't actually pick it up on it. Oh, there's been a moment. Ah, so Peter was in second place. Yeah, he was in second place when something's happened. It's a bit odd, isn't it?
Sorry, down to 26.
Oh, back Steve.
Oh dear.
Oh, another. Oh, Mr. Locker trying to take some advantage of Terry.
I want to take advantage of Terry.
He's been around the block a few times there, Terry. He knows how to do it. People taking advantage of him.
So if anyone was on Neil's Twitch when his connection dropped, please let us know how funny his outburst was.
Yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh, you're there, yeah.
So 0.2 these guys, it's the closest. I'll say this is the closest battle. I mean, it's that one for my sake. It could be worse, Nichols. Yeah, could have been a lot worse.
He's already going away.
This is not a great. You never want to be. There we go. Let's ride on board a Lambo from Maggots and Beckett, shall we? Terry's putting pressure on Mr. Bailey. Stay with the action.
Difficult to pass round here.
Looks like it's kicking off really outside though. These boys are going in like Noah's Ark. They're going in, but Mr. Lockhart looking at Terry, and now he's got Mr. Giles looking at back him as well.
Oh, could be on here.
There we go. Christian on the back doors of Mr. Murray. Okay, Nikos has put his money down the table. Steve, Martin and Terry for the top three. Okay.
Testing. See how it goes.
So Mr. Flack is currently up 6 places, and Martin is currently up 20 places. Is that possible? Can't be up 20 places. doesn't make sense to me. That looks
Well,
like a
we
bit
had
of
28, so
a... So he can't be up to 28, can he? Did he start last?
no.
No. I just ignore everything this says, so never mind.
Steve's already 3 seconds in front.
Yeah. So far, it's 2:01, 2:05.
1.2 seconds quicker than anyone else, so 9/10s quicker than anyone else.
There we go, Alan Southall is looking up the back of Glenn. Let's go to Lambo rear wing mode, shall we? Let's see the McLarens. Come on in. Although to be fair, Mr. Fuller's got his rear wing full of a McLaren and Ferrari.
All's leading the Pro-Am at the moment, closely pursued by Kurt. And Roger's right up there as well.
Oh, he's one wide. Yeah, so currently the top 12 are gold drivers, and Mr. Murray is a leading silver driver. And Christian is second place in the silver, with Brandon being the spoiler in the bottle. Evening, Peter. Hope you're well.
Roger's doing exceptionally well up third there. Let's hope he hold on.
Sorry, Roger.
Roger's third in class.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you're right, yeah, correct. I should have said Roger, shouldn't I?
You should, yeah. And I'd have said yeah.
Roger, Roger.
Roger. Kurt's cutting some grass here.
Yeah, it's a bit it's a bit weird doing a stream in the dark, I must admit, it's a bit...
Yeah, it's, you can't really see much.
Yeah.
You see the car in front and maybe the car behind, but you don't know what corner they're going into, what's in front of them.
So currently Mr. Lockhart is looking for... He wants a podium, he wants Terry out of the way. Let's go on board this high view. Every time it goes on, it's 0.2. Someone else is 0.2.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Trinket. What's happened to Andy? Oh, Andy, what have you done? Oh, he hit the sausage on the inside. Upset the Ferrari. Don't have it too low. Beep, beep. Vehicle reversing. Well done. Still got 28 runners and riders.
Conrad's still sitting 28th place. So he need up some places, but now
I thought you was going to say bonnet cam for a minute, Nikos. Oh, happened to Mr. Murray there. He lost some time, didn't he?
half.
Oh, we had a... Whoops! Oh, looked like a bit of a wonky coming out the corner.
Mark's certainly losing some time.
That's not going to help, is it? Nikos took the chase cam. Yeah.
Which car do you put on chase cam though?
Well, I reckon the these guys here, look. This looks exciting. Mr. Flack getting up the inside. Thinks better of it. Bruce is... Oh, look, he's underneath. What is going on? Oh, around the outside. Take your hat off.
Nice. Track limits, maybe?
I can neither confirm nor deny them allegations, sir. I'm not getting involved. It's not why I'm here.
I think the 17th to 19th look quite close. Yeah, as close as they're all quite close now. They must be down the straight.
17th to 19th. Well, I've got 2.6 gap.
Should
That's
0.6 between them all. It looks like Terry's really hassling.
Oh, what's going on here? Something's happened here. So we've got a bit peaked on. Bruce has got in. Oh. Oosh. I want to chase Cam with Mr. Parkinson.
Yeah, let's do that. In the Minions car.
I always remember when Grace Jones picked on Mr. Parkinson. Oh, that was a different Parkinson. Hang on, there's a car off the track. Hello. You can't avoid the SIBO camera. Oh, hello. 7.
Oh, strange. Now was that Mr. Trowbridge is really pressuring Mr. Bailey.
0.76, yeah, it depends where they are, whereabouts they
Yeah.
are, doesn't it?
Drops and changes quite a bit. Neil's making his way back up, he's up to 24th.
Adam reckons he got pulsed, definitely. Oh, up the inside. No. 2 cars run wide. Mr. Parkinson survives. It's going to hit Mr. Parky's rear wing. And who's at the Ferrari? Martin. Looking spicy behind. Oh, hello. There's some cars facing the wrong way. What happened? Do we get a little shot of that? Might as well. Let's go 15. Oh, yeah. Oh, poor guy. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Oh. Well. And it's going to be twisted through here, isn't it? Here they go. Oh.
He's just gave up.
Oh, he knew what was coming. He knew what was coming. Oh, wise. Mr. Parkinson, a wise head. I'm not sure how many would have eased off. I don't know how fast they were going inside the car, so to be fair. Ah, Jeff. Let's go behind Jeff's car, shall we? It is Jeff, isn't it? Yeah, it's unbelievable, Jeff. Here we go.
He just moved from the McLaren to the Porsche, he seems to be enjoying it. He was in the McLaren last year. Well, last season.
Yeah, the new Porsche is really nice, though, isn't it? He's really nice. Yeah, it just suffers a bit of more understick about the Ferrari when I tried the 2. But I thought the brakes were better on the Porsche. And where's this other car gone? Is he still there? Is he still there? There he is. Gets out of the way.
Can't park there, sir.
Mr. Howe, 7.5 to the good. Oh, Terry's got company.
I have to introduce ballast for Mr. Howells next week, the next race.
I've never met Ballast. Does he race here often?
No, he's not arrived yet, but
Oh, okay.
he can arrive at any point this season, along with loss of power.
Is that B. Allast or?
Yeah,
Okay.
beat Alice.
There's a little tussle behind as well, look.
So it's really tight there between 3rd and 6th.
Yeah. Whoa, it's Mr. Bailey. There we go, look. Oh, Grace Jones' camera.
Go up to the bumper.
Well, what's going on? Don't want that one. Don't want that one. I said that one. Not that one. Oh, that one.
Thomas says, course want me to take me on as a driver and Ferrari are fine to end my contract. That's a shame, so no mid-season changes, Thomas.
Thomas,
Nice
Thomas is in the old Ferrari, isn't he? If I remember rightly.
Yeah, yep. Which he loved until he drove the Porsche.
Yeah, the Porsche is good.
I mean, he was spinning in it quite a lot, but he seemed to enjoy it.
It's a better class of spinning.
Yeah.
Pretty
And Adam
enjoys.
says the brakes are amazing on the Porsche.
Yeah, the brakes, they are amazing. You can literally stop. Yeah. Well, that's the idea of my note, but you know.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Absolutely. Adam needs good brakes on his cars to avoid hitting me when I feel it in front of him.
Adam needs nudge bars on his car. Everyone needs everyone needs
Adam's been really good.
big iron bar on the back of your car, Adam. Sorry, Adam.
No, Adam's been really good recently.
I've seen the amount of abuse he's got lately.
Oh, he does take the abuse well. He really does. He says crash. Yep, that's me.
Crash. I've heard was Adam entering Crash Race 2000?
No, that's just his nickname for me.
Oh, okay.
Because normally I just end up at a wall at some point.
Oh, Glenn was a bit loose through there. And he's opening up a whole world of pain through maggots and buckets. But only one way through. Unless you got big kahunas. He's too close, isn't he? Great. Love a TV camera. It disappears on you when you go to him.
Yeah. Changes angle. They're really close. Who's
Oh no! Get off the curb. Oh. So that's what we call politeness around the corners.
Yeah. You don't get that in Group 1.
It's elbows in Group 1. It's just everyone's kicking people in Group 1, mate. I tell you. It's all elbows out and people are putting their foot through the front of their cars at people.
It's good fun though.
What is going on? This looks a bit of a... honestly, I can't stand helicopter cam. I just cannot stand it, but... The viewers of my streams, no, I can't. Oh, Mr. Payne. That's what you get, Conrad, for using the Audi. Right, where's all the battles going on? Battle for the podium's not over. Oh, we missed the pass.
Oh, Chris got 10.
Oh.
It's still close between 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th.
Yeah, but Terry's got demoted to 4th. Chris Lockhart has got... Christopher Kay has got past Terry. Now he's on to Bailey.
Is it time to take Nikos's money off him?
Yeah. See, Nicholas, you could jump in the streams and get the bits that I miss. Here we go. He's got some good speed through here. Then to the right hander.
So consistent.
Oh, Well, and Steve's not far ahead. 9.4, okay.
I think that's substantial.
It looked like I thought it was just, it's a Lexus. Like, yeah, I can hear that Lexus in front. Yeah, that's what it's in front. The Lexus distinctive noise. There he is. Did they all make it out alive? Well done, Mr. Lexus driver.
Dave Centre.
Well done, Dave.
Looks like he stopped and just let everyone past.
Will the McLaren make a late dive out? And then misses braking, like I did.
We'll get a more balanced level of driver in Group 2, maybe?
Maybe. Maybe less egomaniacs. That's probably. Oh, what's that? Oh, why are you facing the wrong way? Sorry, just see yellow flag. I just have to bring it to the attention of the stewards. Because people like to watch the streams back, don't they? They like to see themselves spinning on the streams. It's great.
Yes, that's why I watch it, to see my
It's great for your
mistakes.
self-confidence, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Really makes you feel so much better.
Or if someone gets that clip and just clips it and posts it in the Discord for everyone to see, it's really great confidence booster.
Well, I had a gift made. Someone made me a gif of me spinning once. No, twice actually. I had a couple of gifs. So I think if you type in Sebo spinning in the gifs, you think you might find me.
Right, I'll give that a search.
From the actual person that actually nicknamed me, actually. Yeah, so the battle for the podium is not over, is it?
No, because Terry's right on Chris.
Let's go to Terry Cam.
Chris is right on Martin.
Oh, there's a Ferrari coming in deep. Mr. Giles coming in. You may notice me last night going around that corner, as if I pulled the handbrake on the back of the car.
Yeah, I was right behind you a few times. You just...
It was like, I said, Steve, was I hit? The car just felt like I put the handbrake on it.
The AMG turned really well there. Nico says start counting his money.
The bank's shut, mate. You're not winning. You're not winning, Nikos. You didn't do the spread bet's not working.
So we've got.
Bruce is still in 11th. So the top. Should we do a little rundown quickly? 12 minutes to go.
I'll let you do that.
So Mr. Howes in first. Mr. Bailey in second. Mr. Lockhart third. I kind of don't really want to go for this action really, but hey ho. This is getting. Well, let's stay here, shall we?
Do a bit of chase cam on Phil Giles because the four are close.
Bit of chase cam. A bit of Duncan Norville camera. Is that his name? Some people may know, some people might not know.
I have no clue.
So we've got Mr. Cutler in 6th, Mr. Wilson in 7th, Corolla in 8th, North in 9th, Sullivan in 10th, Hopkins 11, 13th, Brandon Fuller. Kill up in 12th. Oh no, there's been a change. Mr. Martin in 14th.
Lost the place.
Trinket in 15th.
And Martin's just past Fuller as well.
So yes, it's all going off, isn't it? I reckon Brad has had a mistake there, don't you? Had a little wee lapse of concentration.
And Mr. Trick is coming right up behind him as well.
Did you say he likes it up behind him?
I never said that, no. No. That would certainly get me in trouble if I'd said something like that.
Oh, hello. Let's. I don't know what happened to the. What's going on up ahead here? Is that a Porsche? Whatever the
Philip?
shot was. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Wilson with the fastest lap time of 2 minutes 8:57.
And Bailey to Giles is still only separated by 1.5 seconds.
Steve Howe's last lap time was 2 minutes 2:465. Bailey's 2:02.142. Chris 2:01.875 and Terry 2:01.872. And the fastest guy in that bunch is Mr. Cutler. 2:01.662, but Chris Wilson is on a charge. The Porsche has been, let's drop some fuel out, it's now becoming balanced and he's got his sight sets. And the car ahead is an Aston Martin of Mr. Cutler, the previous race winner.
Well, Mr. Cutler's now caught up to the back of Giles, Trowbridge and Lockhart with Bailey. And Chris Wilson might be there soon enough. We're just going to have a train.
So currently this is our silver leader of the race, Mr. Christian Sullivan.
Sullivan? Yep.
And Glenn Parkinson in second. And Jeff's
the
in
third.
third.
Go Jeff.
Ah, Benny Heim, the old stealth himself in his Aston Martin. See, Benny used to be a Lexus driver.
Oh, Giles is down. Giles has been passed by Cutler and Wilson.
Oh, man down.
Man down.
Man down, what happened there? Man down.
Lockhart's a second back.
Oh,
Trowbridge is 1.9, so he missed something.
A bit of rub on the outside with Terrence there. Don't pick on old people. That's what I say.
Chris Wilson's right in the mix now.
Yeah, he's getting there.
8.5 minutes to go.
Look at this was quite glowing. The old tips glowing. That's tips with a P. I mean, are they all in Discord? Can we maybe get them in for an interview or not bother? Or is life too short?
Let's see who's here. You've got a few in there.
Who haven't we seen tonight? Anyway, let's see. Mr. Moore. Have we seen Mr. Moore? Oh, what's happened to Ian? He's decided to take a trip. The AMG didn't like it. Well, we've got one guy in the pit. Mr. Conrad's in the pit.
He's gave up after starting from the pit. Or starting last and not qualifying.
So Steve's got 10-second gap to the big second place. But to be fair, Mr. Bailey's got bits of pressure.
That's matching Steve better than Steve's lap time, so I think Steve's just bringing it home now.
Yeah, the Porsches definitely tyres have come in good at the end, haven't they? Just under 7 minutes to go.
Last lap for Chris is 2:02.6, which is actually still a second.
7/10 quicker than the guy ahead, yeah. The last guy's ahead, yes. Yeah, I think Terry and Mr. Giles had a little coming together in the infield section.
Yeah. It looks like Terry's slowly working way back to Chris. Wilson's right behind Cutler. I think that's where the reaction is at the moment.
– 24 people in the stream. Wow. Thank you.
What's your normal numbers?
I'm in the 50s. I'm in the single figures normally. I'm so focused on the stream, I very hardly look.
Giles is really
Chris
close.
took a different line in there. Yeah, well, he's got good pace in that Ferrari, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I think because it's white on my screen, he's going much faster than anybody else. I think the paint just adds temps to the car's overall lap pace. So I'm not going to get some hate messages soon for not having people's skins on the stream.
Ah, life's too short to worry about it.
Nikos, surprised Nikos hasn't pulled me up yet. Nikos is... Oh! Chris Wilson runs wide. Tried to gain a place, but could be losing a place. Oh, he's kept it.
Got some wide. Oh. That was tight.
Let's go on board the flat 6.
Best Lockett is
Mr. Bailey! No! What's happened here? Are his tyres crying enough? Is enough? Yep. Oh, more than much you can do there. And Nichols is still on for a 2 out of 3. So our podium so far: Steve Howes, Chris Lockhart, Terry Trowbridge, Mr. Cutler is up the 4th. Wilson sticking to 5th. Giles in 6th.
Chasing him down.
Angelo in 7th. North in a Lambo. Mr. Bailey recovers to 9th. Bruce 10th. That's the top 10. 11th Sullivan. Martin. McGillop. Trinket. Or Triquet.
Okay.
There's a I'll get calculator. And Jeff in 16th. Anthony in 17th. Brandon in 18th. Benny in 19th. Neil.
Chris Wilson's off.
Subscribe to my Twitch channel. Oh, Chris, what's happened there, mate? Got tight up. Oh, yeah. And Terry has now got to.
What's that?
Yeah. What was a strong finish? 2.5 minutes ago. Well.
So it looks like Chris should get second, Terry should get third, all going well.
Yeah, he's got a little gap behind, isn't he? Chris is still not out of. Chris still wants some action.
Yep.
So I'm sorry if you guys in this race want to stream out and don't see yourself later on.
I think Chris's tyres have went.
Yeah. Ian's close, putting the pressure on. There's an AMG driver. Mr. Moore, what's happened here? Oh, the Aldi's bit him. Lucky Keith. Candy Racing. No point Mr. House watching the stream back later. I shall tell him don't worry about watching it. Oh, what happened there? Oh.
Alex is off. I think really going. Oh, spin.
Oh, he did well to save it, to be fair, and
Yeah.
And then trying to get it under control or out of the way. Trying to be safe, rejoining. Oh!
Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
It's an incident-free race, and then at the end, it just seems to be.
Well, that's what you want, isn't it?
Sliding and sliding.
That's what you want.
There we get Mr. Bailey coming back at Mr. Wilson. And Bruce is now in the mix. And Terry's managed to get the gap to Chris Lockhart down to less than a second.
Oh, get in there.
And Chris Lockhart's closed the gap to Steve to 8.5 seconds. But I assume Steve's just
Yeah,
taking it
Steve
easy.
is. Well, let's go with it. Let's go with Steve.
Last lap was 2:04.2.
Oh, he's not doing too shabby, is he?
He almost had enough time just to back off and finish a lap
So
early.
last lap, yeah, final lap to go for Steve. So yeah, Chris in second, and Terry's. Let's take. Oh, that's the last back mark. Get out of the way, everybody back there. Where's Mr. Howes? Okay. Back end of the circuit now, halfway around the circuit. Only two guys in the pits. We had 28, we've got 27 left. And these guys have been smart because they're getting their points for staying connected to the server, I assume. Bruce is not. Bruce is 0.3. He's not giving up on some points.
He's right behind Martin. Martin should be able to keep him behind. His tyres are normally almost perfect at the end of a race.
Let's watch this. Steve coming around the final few corners now. One long straight to go. It's been a faultless performance from Steve, I'd say, from qualifying to the race. Would you not? Would you agree? Would you concur?
Absolutely. And he's just taking his time. He's now 5 seconds in front. He's making it look on paper that he's not winning by big margins.
Or has he low on fuel?
We don't promote him. No, he's not. He's just taking his time so that he doesn't get promoted to Group 1.
The leader has finished the race.
Winner, Steve Howes. Congratulations. Chris brings it over nice second. Terry, a nice, a good third place from Terry. Strong performance from Terry. And
Bruce
Justin
and Martin
fourth.
are still very close. 2:10 in it, coming up to the line.
Happy with their performance back there. Two Porsches together, and then here we go, two Ferraris side by side. Martin gets a. He's pretty upset with that. With I think an eighth after.
Yeah, I think he should have been on for a second.
A good 9/10 of the race was there, wasn't he? For
Yeah.
but you know, these things happen. Or set to try us, one of the two.
So fastest lap was Chris Wilson at 2 minutes .857, and then Steve at 2 minutes .912.
So do they get a points? Do they get any points for fastest laps or?
Right, fastest lap, point for quali, pole position.
Okay. And Neil, man, don't forget to like and subscribe to his Twitch channel. Or not. And comes Benny. Coming over the line in 19th. You're welcome, Craig. They were raising their costs. I've got to do some studying on the other thing, haven't I, now to try and work out how to use that. Roger brings it home in 20th.
Fifth in class.
Yeah, true. Yes, our leading was Christian, wasn't it, in silver class?
Chris was first, and Jeff was second in class.
And Benny come third in class, was he not? Yeah, third.
Yeah. The rest must have been falling over themselves.
And then the Screaming, one of the best sounding V10s in the game. Where's our leader? Is he dancing on the roof of his car? So yeah, so thanks guys for watching. Oh, good evening, Reese. Nice you to turn up and to watch. I think we shall end it there. So next week, I believe, is week off, isn't it? We'll get time to rest our bodies and what have you.
Yep,
but you guys got some races in the week planned, haven't you? I think you're doing what you got planned this week?
Hey, this week we've got the Gt3 starting on tomorrow. Then we've got Thursday will just be a random race. Can't remember what I've put on. Friday will be the Mad Triples, and Saturday, Sunday will be the Endurances.
The Mad Triples, which I call Destruction Derby races.
Well, it's more BTCC Race 3.
I call it a safety rating.
Potentially, yeah. Yes, it's a potential safety rating reduction. We'll say that. You know what you're signing up for when you go, so it's all good fun.
Yeah. As long as you're aware before you sign up, that's what you might get. You're welcome, Derek. Glad you watched, mate. Enjoy the rest of the evening, gents, and me and Colin will see you on a sim track near you, gents, at some point.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm thinking this might be a one-time thing. I'll see how it goes down.
Marvellous, Colin. Thanks for helping out.
I'm no Steve. I'll say that much.
No one's no Steve. Let's be honest.
And there was no confectionery livered cars. There was no Chupa Chups. There was no M&Ms.
Yeah.
Hard to compete.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, gents.